Hi, welcome back to the channel. In this video I'm going to be showing you how you would install a Mark III steering wheel. This can either be ST, RS, with a flat bottom. Now the only downside to doing this sort of modification is the airbag. They are quite expensive at the minute. I was quite lucky. I got this for 130 quid, but I did have to pick it up. But they do go for maybe between 150 and 200 pound. Now the steering wheels are pretty cheap. You can pick them up for 80 quid delivered on eBay. But I do think it is quite a good modification. The other downside is you cannot get the cruise control to work. So if you do get a steering wheel, try to get one without the cruise control. It does make it a little bit cleaner as well. I was in the hope that maybe the cruise control would work, but I can't because I've got a preface. They may be able to work in the facelift. I'm not too sure about that because I do know they do a retrofit for the RS. So I don't know. Don't take my word on that. But I like it. It's a good little modification. There are people out there now doing flat bottoms for the Mark II and stuff like that, but it's something a bit different and something that I've never seen before. All the research that I did onto it, apparently it's never been done before. So again, don't take my word, but all the research that me and Darren did, because we didn't know whether this would work. It turns out it did. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get to my brother's car. He doesn't know about this yet. Is I'm going to take his steering wheel off and I'll show you how to do it onto his car in such a way, not my car, because it's already been done. So let's go to do that. So we're in my brother's car now. What you need is a little flathead screwdriver, like so. That's sort of like on the end. And then you want to pull your steering wheel forward all the way. You pull this surround up, and then this surround will come up like so. Now there's three little prongs, one here, one there, one there. So you're going to turn your steering wheel like so. You need to pull, you need to keep loads of pressure, and then you want to put your flathead screwdriver into the hole at the back. So when I was getting the airbag off, the little grooves I was on about in the back is basically like that bit there. You need to put your screwdriver down and then it'll pop the spring out. So you want sort of like that little motion on all of them. Obviously you'll be turning the wheel. You need to keep a firm grip onto it so it doesn't pop back in. But so like you'll be at the back. If my explanation is a bit crap, there are a few videos on the old YouTube of how to do it, so do a bit of a search for one of them. Just remember guys, before you take the airbag out, disconnect your battery because your horn will go off. I did forget about that. One, not too much. Jump on to the next one. Remember to keep pressure on it because if you don't, it'll go back in. There's the hole. Go. you go, that's that out. If you need to, this clip will just pop back in. It was just stuck on one of them. So then you want to get your airbag, 2 little prongs, put them in, and then you want to take the earth out, the horn. And there we go. So next up, what you need to do is take the wire out, this one here, for the horn. So you just push a little clip down, and that plug will come out then. There you go, and then the steering wheel can come off. Pass the camera back to Rich. So you need a 24mm on an impact, even a ratchet will be fine. It's just becomes a little bit easier. They're not in exactly tight. They're not like an old Nova. They're absolutely mangled in. That's it. Boom. Knock that out. So I'm going to show you what we need to do to this, and then what we need to do to the steering wheel as well. I'm going to get me a cup of tea. Alright, going to get onto the airbag of what you need to do to that. So on the Mark III airbag, you need to remove this little yellow clip. Now on the Mark III, it's black, and the plug won't work with that little plastic thing in it. So what you need to do is you need to take this little plastic bit out of your standard Mark II airbag. Pretty simple. The easiest way I found is you need 2 tiny like little picks, and then you'll get it. You just pick it out. There you go. So that literally just pops out like that. So you get that tiny little thing there, and then pop it into your Mark III steering wheel. And that's all you need. That's all you need to do to the airbag. Simple as that. Next up, we'll do the wiring. Pop this back in. So next up, just need to get this plug out of here for the horn. There's a couple of torque screws. You want to do them. And there's 2 on the back. And then that'll be 3. All you need to do is you just need this plug, unclip it with some force. You just need this plug. So you can, what you need to do is you just need to solder some wires into it for the horn. We're done with that. So the wiring that comes with the Mark III steering wheel will come with these 2 wires already on, like the standard loom. So what you do is you get the ones, these 2 here, like a purple and black one, cut them off the loom, then you get your other plug, you cut that off, and then you literally solder those 2 together to make one plug. So in essence it will look sort of like that, so that there it is. It's just slightly different design on the Mark III steering wheel. So like that black one there will go into there, that purple, you know, onto there sort of thing, and that's the horn. Now I've managed to get these volume controls working on the Mark III steering wheel. Now this was a nightmare to try and do, and like trying to explain what I did and how I did it. It was awful, you know. It would be a right mission to try and explain to it. Plus, the controls don't work in the conventional way. For I don't know what reason, but it just doesn't work. So, volume up is volume up is the volume down button, and the speak button is volume down. They just don't work. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just something to do with the CAN bus or something like that. I don't know. But I'm not going to go into that. It was just about trying to get the steering wheel to work first. So what we'll do now is we'll get steering wheel on the airbag. We'll go to Richard's car, plug it in, and we'll show you what it looks like. So we've got the steering wheel. I'm going to pop that in there. Now it will just bolt straight in, which, you know, that was the hard part of the research to whether it would actually work or not. Bolt. Bit of a dugger. Get your wiring for your horn. That'll go straight in the middle. Plug, go there. Get your airbag. Purple one. It's like the round ring. And then the black wire will go on the upper one. Yeah, so once you've got those controls in there, your airbag wire will literally just plug straight in like so. And all you need to do then, centre up the airbag so it's sort of like in place, and you push it straight in. There you go. Then your horn will work. And then if you need it, or you can do it, steering wheel control, but it definitely is a nice steering wheel. I like it. What do you think, Rich?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Cracking. Well, thank you very much for watching. Hope this video has been really good for you. Remember to like, subscribe, comment. Any videos you want to see in the future, just comment away. I'll do what I can. I've got some really good videos coming up soon. I think you'll like them. They're really good. Yeah. Got a video coming up soon of a brake conversion that you might all be interested in. It was it's definitely cheaper options than K Sports, so keep your eye out for that because it's a good video. Oh, don't forget, guys, put the cowling back on. Anyway, thank you very much. Boom.